You are clear, but you're gonna leave me in the deep.
Every days here we go back again with some Wizman's World Retry. Sorry for me late, but I got home late. Sure, anywho, here we are back again with some new game. Wiseman's World Retry. This one here is an RPG maker game. First time on this channel. Got that. Actually, I think it is first try. I don't even know if we have played another RPG Maker game, to be honest. Some of them are like so goated you can't even tell. Anywho, this is made with RPG Maker, and I got it because, well, number one, it's new. Number two, it looks pretty good. Number three, look at that. Archmage Adane. Is that you just so? What do I owe the rare pleasure of your audience? I presume the tidings you bear to be ill as always? You wound me, Adane. I'm a citizen of the city, am I not? I believe I'm entitled to raise matters of common interest with our Lord Archmage, aren't I? I see you are still yet to shed your thorns. Seems my vigilance has gotten the better of my courtesies. I've accustomed myself to expect matters of concern should you visit personally. A cloak of cynicism to insulate yourself from being pricked by my thorns, perhaps? Ooh. Come now, we're old colleagues, aren't we? Is that any way to receive a friend? Oh, and now you have me cornered. I suppose I have not, but to bow my head apologies. Humility is an indispensable virtue of the esteemed Archmage Dane, as is prudence, which it appears you still possess in spades. Okay, dude, what the hell is all this language? They're really trying to go like super high end thing. They didn't need to be that high end. I'm gonna be honest. They didn't have to be that high end with these characters. I do indeed come bearing ill tidings. Of course you do. Well then, what is it exactly you have come to tell me? You had all that build up and then only to be the same thing, like, yeah, I do come at bad stuff here. That was all unnecessary. Look, there's a midget. My, you are a bright one. You're just in time. Did you foresee yourself to be the next topic of conversation? Shy. So it couldn't be. Seems shocked. Though I suspect you have misconstrued the situation. Whatever did you assume that could have elected such a reaction? Certainly not that you, of all people, would suddenly bear a child. That is what you're implying. I thought that maybe you had actually succeeded in creating that food. Indeed, it was a mere misunderstanding. Unfortunate as that may be. Our nastiest forays into the creation of life are among dear memories of mine, Adane. But indeed, the child is not so. I found him in the forest. The forest? You don't mean to suggest that boy is from outside? Who knows? We have been trapped in this city for more than a century, since the time of our elders. In all these years, we have not once discovered a clue or trace of the world outside. Indeed, like prisoners, we are immured by the dungeons that sprawl beyond the city. More than 3 generations of expeditions we have searched for a way to the outside world, but no avail. I am not so optimistic as to believe that, after all this time, it blew from the outside. simply fall into our laps. My thoughts exactly. Many have ventured into the dungeons to never return. That does not mean they are all perished. Some may have forged lives for themselves within them. And in those cases, it is not impossible that they may have borne offspring. But the dungeons are hostile, and then in their hardships, the group perishes, leaving only the child behind, to be stumbled upon by me. Well, that's my hypothesis, anyway. In any case, we cannot be sure of anything until we ask the child itself. However, it seems to be yet incapable of speech. I will first need to see to its education. Isn't that right, you? See to its education? You? Surely you, of all people, do not mean to say you intend to raise the boy? I do, in fact. Would that be so unthinkable? Like Andre, this is precisely what I came here to tell you. For better or for worse, the one to find a child was me. In a case like this, I believe the responsibility falls upon me to cultivate it, supervise its development. Cultivate it? Supervise its development? Blasted runes, Giselle, he's a boy, not some specimen to be experimented on. I realize that, Adaine. In order to prepare for my new maternal role, I tend to examine precedent cases, study reference materials, and interview those with hands-on experience. If I'm able to use these resources to construct a parenting model of sorts, it should be rather simple to transition to practice. Real murders begin with less preparation than that, no. The notion that I will be unsuccessful despite that is, quite frankly, irrational. I surely cannot fault your logic. Your doubts aside, I will be accommodating the child in my laboratory. Laboratory. Oh, and as you are eternally experienced yourself, you expect me to call upon you for consolation. Keep your schedule open for me, won't you? Well, if my experience can be of any aid, I would be much obliged to you. Though I am rather busy, you see, so I may not. Wonderful. I'll be in touch. Oh, wait, Giselle. Fret not, little one. I'll make a splendid mage out of you, I promise. He wasn't a midget, he was a child this whole time. Now then, let's get you back to the laboratory. A little cramped, it serves as both my residence and workspace, but it keeps rain and cold out nonetheless. Come along now, this way. And here we are, my laboratory and home. This is where I'll be keeping you. I wonder if you can understand me. No matter, one step at a time. First things first, though. Let's have something to eat. What am I thinking? I haven't even given you an identifier yet. What should I call you? You put me on the spot now. Well, how about we head outside first and think about it there. Many years have passed from that day until. Yeah, okay, you didn't need that end part. You could have just had her walk on and just cuts to this. These scrawlings I leave behind my chronicle. It was many years ago when I was merely a boy. This must be wise men. I woke that day, but I knew not where or when. I observed only surroundings unfamiliar. Those around me shared in my predicament. For I knew not them nor they themselves, since we were all thus confounded. We had been bereaved of our past, our memories. However, not all was lost to that amnesia, haze. There was one precious remnant still surviving, a single tool, both sword and shield, with which to brave this world unknown. And that was magic. Magic, its wisdom, still is etched into our memories, or into our minds. Our fingers left willingly to wield it. Oh, my fingers. But preceding that gift imparted by vacant memory, a single glint of hope and a malaise of despair, came the second great tragedy that befell our people. For beyond the city walls within which we had awoken, sprawled treacherous wilds rife with malignant beasts. Like dungeons they held us, so did not name them. Our magic in hand, we delve into these dungeons, these labyrinths of forgotten river, these layers of our tenebrous past. But in the march of time, we gain no ground. Our memories hidden still like relics undiscovered, a light of freedom, elusive of our desperate eyes. As far as the eye could see, and then one day it came. The third great tragedy. Yes, famine. Absolute famine. It was as though life itself fled suddenly from the earth. The lands ruptured, twisted, and grimaced. With aberrance, we feared the very world may collapse around. Oh, God damn it, it was way too fast. I write now to the poor souls reading these words. My predecessors captives from birth. If I had but one wish for your lives, it would be that where I have failed to restore to our people their past, to liberate them from their dreaming terminated, that you shall find a strength to prevail. But God damn it, finally that you unearth the ultimate truth, that secret which none before could compel from this world, the cause of our condemnation to live and die in these cursed walls. Excerpt from the Final Testament of the Wizard Igor. They couldn't just have him like an old guy read it or something. So, as you can see, we are like birds in a cage, surrounded by these perilous dungeons. If that weren't nefarious enough, even in recent years, the dungeons have been affected by a sort radical degradation, we call it collapse, whereby their structures alter dramatically. I am afraid we are in a predicament beyond our control or understanding. That is not to say, however, that we are completely powerless, for we still have magic. More than a century ago, there was the great vanishing of our memories. Our families, our friends, our lives, and time before the event, we remember nothing. There was one thing that we still retained, our knowledge and mastery of magic. Using that sole weapon in hand, we set forth into the dungeons. Though intrepid as we were, the repugnant monsters that lurked within, even the unforgiving landscapes themselves seemed to rise against us. We are yet to discover a way to the world outside. Now it is your turn to venture into these treacherous dungeons as an anointed explorer of our people. In the name of all Magi, the captive city of Wizarist, I, Archmage Dane, do hereby command you to accept this task. Your charge is to go forth into those wicked lands and seek a way to the outside. Forge a path to our salvation, or to preserve until your life is extinguished. Well said, Claus. My goodness, how you've grown. To think that Giselle's not here to witness your departure. How long has passed in your absence since she entered the dungeons? A month now? I know. An accomplished mage such as her is not one to be delayed by mere monsters. There must be some other reason why she has yet to return. You may even find signs of her passage left behind during your expeditions. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. What the heck was the whole first part there? They didn't need any of that. They could have just started off with like, he could have just started off right here, where it's just like, oh, you've grown so much. I presume you're here to ask about the whereabouts of Giselle when she wasn't here. This is just like, you want to go forth and do the thing, and he's like, well, yeah, I must say you have grown quite a bit since last time I've seen you. Like, what the frig? For your first task, I order you to venture south of the city to the nearing forest. The monsters within are weaker than those of other dungeons. However, that does not mean that you may let your guard down, understood? Do not, under any circumstance, overestimate yourself and venture too deeply. I advise also that you prepare yourself accordingly before setting forth. Team 200M. Now then, you off with you. Good luck. You have been given a quest to force the beginnings by the Archmage. Orders received from the Archmage are your main quest, and serve as the most important objectives in your expeditions into the dungeons. You can also accept other requests from people around the city, which are called subquests. You're free to accept and decline these requests as you wish, but completing them will earn you useful rewards. To see your quest, press the Y button to open the camp menu, then select quests. You recover your team by resting in a bed at your home. A journal on your desk tracks information on monsters and gameplay data. With some exceptions, you can battle almost all monsters again through the re-challenge option in the monster index. Dying in this battle would not result in a game over. Use any of them, stand in front of them, and press the A button. Well, they went at like a diagonal thing here. That's the map. Detailed map? Oh my god. Whoa. You have to hold the button. That's kind of crazy. We got a hard tree branch. Okay, okay. Nipholite's robe. Okay, there's a quest log there. Oh my. Save our data here. Yeah. Okay, we can do that. Monster index. Okay, there's animas. I'm guessing those are the fairy things. Oh, look at that. There's our record. Oh, it's just T-Pain, Grease, and Playtime. Nice. Lay down rest, but we don't really need to. Well, that's kind of cool. It just folds up and down. Who's this dude? Say, hey, rookie. Just sells apprentice, ain't you? You saved my hide in dungeons back when I was green like you. I'm happy to lend a hand if you need anything. No. No. What do you want, Bramp? Can you see that I'm just trying to enjoy my drink in peace? Welcome. All the rumors in this town tend to find their way to the end, you know. You hear about folks in need, too? A little help from a fine mage like yourself can go a long way. You're heading to the dungeons, right? Help out the people around the town while you're at it. If I saw any rumors that come in my way, so drop by the inn time to time, okay? Apparently he's mad at you for making a ruckus while he was trying to have a quiet drink. You can try to smooth things over by asking him if he needs anything. He used to be a dashing mage in his prime, and he's been to dungeons countless times. I'm sure he'd be a big help if you could get on his good side. See what else folks have been talking about. Looks like I'm out of rumors for now. Okay, he is just completely hammered and drunk. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I was just staring off into space. Can I help you with something? If you need information about the dungeons, you're better off asking someone else. Yeah, I don't think he needs help. Oh, look, he can run around, but then he can hold B, not just sprint. That's kind of goofy, not gonna lie. Hey, mister, do you know why we're trapped in a city? I heard that someone stole our memories and locked us up here. Why would they do that? Maybe my great-grandpa did something bad, but he was always really nice to me. Great-grandpa took a shit on a lot. So you're the newly mentioned dungeon explorer, I see. Welcome. Take a piece of advice from an old man. All manner of terrifying monsters lurk in those dungeons. Be careful out there. Good day to you. You must be the newest explorer to set out, yes? My parents were the last to settle in this town. What must it have been like, losing their memories and being trapped in such a dangerous place? For the sake of those who have suffered, I humbly request that you find a path to the outside. There's been a few years since the dungeons are collapsed. Can't believe the same thing might happen again. If it does, it might even reach the city this time. Okay. Stefano here is always skipping his spell practice. He'll never become a great mage like that. Hey, are you going to the dungeons? When I grow up, I'm gonna learn lots of spells and go to dungeons too. Stefano, if you want to learn magic so badly, why don't you ever practice like your teacher says? He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be a super awesome mage. Are you going to buy something or not? I cannot stand time wasters. Why couldn't you... hold on. Let me say this right now. You're using that face, okay? This guy right here. This is the guy that's talking shit to me right now. Him, of all people. Got something to sell? Come on then. Out with it. What is it now? My products are the very best. I can craft all of them personally with my own 2 hands. You'd be a fool to go into a dungeon without them. Can you really put a price on your lives and longevity? Yours Remedy. That restores a single party member's HP, a potion concocted from medicinal herbs by the shopkeeper Grior. Buy 3 of them. Smoke bombs. Yeah, they just have him sitting there. He should have been like a smug bastard looking dude, not some guy that's just like, oh, hey there, fellas. We got all kinds of pieces. Take your time and look. My. Rod of Power. Oh, well, that would have been good to have gotten something here. Risk confusion while moving, but it has no effect in battle as it prevents you from speaking. Heights that help to maintain your original speed when slowed while moving. That lowers your other stats though. What the heck blows? I like how that's only a 1%. That's it, only 1? You couldn't do like 2? Take it off your hands, just holler. Something on your mind? Yeah, welcome. You pride yourselves on making equipment to help you explorers find the path to the outside. Can't give it all away for free, of course, but I can give you a little discount. Take a look around. We work on new pieces all the time, you know. If we don't have what you're looking for right now, we might have something new for you the next game. You can call in whenever you're in town. What about this dude? Go talk to the mistress at the counter if you want something. The funny was like, go talk to that big old hoe over there if you want something. Cherubino. Hey, you're heading over to the commercial district. I was just thinking about buying some places at the apothecary, but maybe I should buy some armor first. Decisions. Hi there, I'm waiting for my brother to come back. He went off into the forest. I wonder what's taking him so long. Maybe I should head back and get started on supper. Oh boy, he's dead. Past this point is where the city ends and the dungeons begin. Step foot into the dungeons is to put your life on the line. Pay for what awaits you? The lack of echo. Yeah, I'm sure I'm pretty good. The Leering Forest. Oh boy. Oh wow. You just fast travel to it. That's kind of cool. Look, there's some rock thingy. Some screaming root thingy. The Leering Forest. Matilda. Oh, Klaus, fancy meeting you here. Today's your big day, huh? Your first time out in the dungeons. I remember even bugs used to scare you so bad when you bawl your eyes out at the sight of one. I guess you really have grown, huh? Up. Huh. What's with that look? Hey, the only reason that centipede made me cry when I was 15 was because it dropped down on me all of a sudden. Don't you try and turn the tables on me, mister. We're talking about your embarrassing memories here. Anyway, today's your lucky day, newbie. So sit down and let Master Explorer Matilda tell you everything you need to know to not get killed out here in the dungeons. What do you want to ask? Well, dungeons are positively crawling with them, for one thing. I mean, just take a look over there. You can find monsters skulking all throughout the dungeons. Sometimes they even hide in the shade of trees or tall grass and jump out at you, so you really can't be too careful. And you won't know exactly what kind of monster you're dealing with unless you get right up next to them. Of course, if you're getting that close, they're sure to notice you, and you'll have to fight your way out. Well, you shouldn't have to be that close to get a rough idea. I'm sure that even you already know this, but monsters can be one of 4 elemental types. There's earth, water, fire, and wind type monsters. Monsters tend to move in groups though, so you'll only be able to tell what element the leader is. I'm scouting them out from afar. If you go in for a closer look, there's a good chance that the group's made up of monsters from different elements. So be careful. Maybe some experience with fighting monsters will make you stronger too. I'm not saying to go all gung-ho out there, but if all you ever do is run away, you'll never get any tougher. Plus, girls like someone with a backbone, you know? If you don't toughen up sometime, you'll never get a date. Yeah, of course that's none of my business. See if I care if you're scared little beansprout your whole life. Anyway, back to the task at hand. What else do you want to know? Tell me about the dungeons. Dungeons, huh? Where to start? Put simply, dungeons are these enormous biomes, cutting us off almost as if intentionally from the outside world. Oh, and they're full of monsters. Honestly, sometimes you'll feel like the dungeons are physically trying to stop you from getting out. It's just like you keep on running. It's like, I can't move any further. Every time I keep going another freaking 10 feet, I'm back another one. It's just like purposely just dragging you back behind. It's like, go back over here, boy. Come on, go back over here. Are you sure? You can ask her about that. You couldn't just put that in there? Huh. No, of course, if you're nervous about your... Okay, I probably should have just been talking here. Lady Matilda! Is that you out there? Oh no, it's Hans. Blasted ruins. How did he find me? See by our little conversation between us, alright? In fact, I just remembered a very important thing I have to do. Oh, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to come ask your benevolent new mentor, okay? Oh, Dublin's, you know, my intended for Hans. If he happens to run over here and start asking you where I am, you don't have to tell him anything, right? Great. Oh, good, my goodness, it has been too long since our last acquaintance, Master Claus. I could not help but notice that you were speaking of Lady Matilda a moment ago, were you not? And if I'm not mistaken, that she departed abruptly over tether. Oh ho ho, you cannot deceive these old eyes, young master. Let us speak, but your gaze betrays your trail. Thank you kindly for your assistance. Ah, and today is your maiden voyage into the dungeons, correct? I congratulate you. You have grown into a fine mage. Fine mage indeed. Okay, here's the thing. Why didn't they just have the MC talk? He's got a name and everything, and you make him a silent protagonist? What the hell? It makes no sense at all. Return to the city by opening camp screen, selecting return. Let's like this thing. Alright, let's use... This is definitely just basic RPG nature music. Focus fire damage on a single enemy, focus now damage on a single enemy. Alright, we'll do flame. Oh, it shows that it's weak to it. Well, he died. 2 XP from that. Well, well, well. Guess I'm much stronger than I thought. Complete boulder smash. Oh wait, do I just gain my freaking mana back at the end of the battle? I think it does. Oh no, we're getting surrounded. Oh my, it looks like you could use some help. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, this is a fresh one. Yes, Lady Giselle sent. This must be him. So we finally found him. Something tells me now is not the time to dive into a lengthy explanation. For a moment, we'll need to do something about our friends here. You two think you can handle it? Whatever. You betcha. Quickly, let's get you somewhere safe, Master Claus. How do I already know your name? I'll explain everything later, but for now, we must move to safety. Yes, this is the area where I slaughtered those other ones. Phew, looks like we got away. No, or what are we? Let's see, well, if you wait a moment for my companions to return, I'm sure we can... Oh, here they come now. What a pain. Those things took forever. At least they won't be bothering us again anytime soon. It only took forever because you spent the whole time flying around and showing off. What? You're trying to make me out to be my foe. Come on now, you two. Now's not the time for bickering. Whatever. Well, we all take turns introducing ourselves. I'll go first. Please meet you. My name is Ain. Or Ain. Guess I'll go next. Just call me Doe. Hey, why do I have to go last? Oh, I get it. You're saving the best for last, right? In that case, I'm Tori. Or Turi. Right then. Now that you know our names, we should probably tell you who we are. Put simply, we three are alchemic servants, homunculi, created by Lady Giselle. Giselle made us for you. She probably thought her poor little apprentice would need a helping hand. Turi, Master Claus is an outstanding mage, instructed in the arcane arts by Lady Giselle herself. Where are your manners? As for what we're doing here now, well, you see... Did you get to the point, Ain? Long story short, Lady Giselle went missing right after creating us. It's true. Lady Giselle created us. We were all attacked by some kind of weird monster. Lady Giselle distracted so that we could get away. Kinda like we just did for you, huh? What are you talking about? The thing that attacked us was nothing like those pushovers we just chased off. Well, yeah, but... At any rate, we weren't strong enough to save Lady Giselle, but I'm glad that we were at least able to save you. Besides, now that we're together, we'll be able to grow even stronger, and Lady Giselle said so herself. That's right, she said if we could find you, we'd be able to become way more powerful. It is to say we can get stronger if you can use a spectacly claws. Of course you can! We can get into all that eventually, but we won't be able to make us stronger about the right materials. So how about we teach you about collecting those pearls? Primary reagent necessary to make us stronger is the crystallized life force of a monster, their soul. The way to obtain monster souls, of course, is by defeating them. There's no point of if we're not around, though. You can't get their souls otherwise. The ability to capture the souls of monsters after they've been defeated. Not every single time, but we'll do our best. Lucky for you, we already picked up 2 monster souls before you got here. That's right. We were fortunate enough to happen across a couple of dying monsters in the forest. We harvested their souls with no trouble at all. Seriously, Ain, you really had to tell them that? Why wouldn't I? We're far too frail to defeat even the smallest monsters on our own, right? Don't you think he find it odd? Perhaps I'm overloading him with information. Let's not do it for me. There are 3 of us, so that means you'll require 3 souls. And like I said, we already got 2. That means you're getting a 3rd, Claus. We're counting on you. Yeah, go beat up a monster, scoop up soul for us. I'm sure you could do it. However, I should warn you against venturing too deep in the dungeon. Dangerous. How about you try fighting some of the monsters around here? Alright then, let's go. Gom Soul and Hatter Soul. can now obtain souls as drop items from monsters you can beat at the end of the battle. That little brick is gonna really... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I just keep getting my MP back after every time I battle. With the Mandrake Soul. You did a soul, great work! Fusing us homunculi with monster souls will grow much stronger and acquire powerful abilities. You heard it, Claus. Let's get out of here and head back to the laboratory. You proper instrument to be able to perform infusions, you know, and you certainly won't find it here. Explain the whole thing once we get back to the laboratory. Let's hurry along, shall we? Return. So that's what the return button does. This is it. This is what we need. This pot is what you can use to perform infusions. Now you perform an anima fusion to fuse us homunculi with monster souls. Would you like me to explain how it works? No. Understood. Yeah, let's do it. First time performing anima fusions, you won't be able to leave until all 3 homunculi have been fused. You also won't be able to select the same homunculus more than once until they have all been fused. Please keep in mind while performing the anima fusions. Sonic Boom! Let's see, she can get the Hatter Soul. I think she should be a good wind. Why can't a Mandrake's wind and not like Earth? I wonder if this fusion will make me stronger. I guess I'll never know unless I try. Just like just like Morbane. You're being viciously transmogrified. Oh, what the heck? What do you think? Do I look any stronger? Okay, so they don't look like the mandrakes that they show in there. So it's just showing like what the monster looks like, but it's not going to show what they actually are. Man, there's a goblin. So this is that soul's power. Not bad, I guess. The goblin. I'm gonna give her the Hatter Soul. A little nervous, but I'll try my best. There's a great strength somewhere deep within me. The Hatter. Oh, and he can mix them together, too. Ooh. Okay, okay. Is there about battling as a party? No. I think I know how it's gonna work. Oh, great, now this guy. Whoa there, looks like I caught you just in time, heading to dungeons. Archmage's looking for you. Would you mind stopping by his manor on your way? Well, that's my job done. Counting on you, rookie. That's it, you just had to tell me that? Okay, now I have to go back to this old fart. Is that really his manor? I thought it was like he was in the goddamn Bishop Church House. Oh, it's you, Claus. I was told that you returned from the dungeon space. I've been eagerly awaiting your report. This old man is the Archmage. I guess he does look pretty important with that hat and everything. Tory manners. That is no way to address the Lord Archmage. You're saying this guy is supposed to be the greatest mage in the whole city? More powerful than Lady Giselle? I don't buy it. No! How can you make such ill-mannered remarks? Lord Archmage, I beg of you to forgive the unbecoming behavior of my companions. I'm sure they do not mean to. Our Lord Archmage, is something the matter? You're not blinking. Huh? Do we have dirt on our faces or something? No. Forgive me, I merely... surprised. You three... homoculi? Well, I'll be. He might be the Archmage after all. That's right, we're homoculi, created by Lady Giselle. This is incredible. She really did it. Giselle truly succeeded in creating life. She had tried for so long, toiled endlessly, and to no avail. I thought she had given up. Lord Archmage, do you really mean to say that you were researching homoculi together with Lady Giselle? Indeed, but that was many years ago. So much research with so little progress. In the end, I lost heart and abandoned our quest. But here you are, 3 homoculi in the flesh standing before me. I beg your pardon, but may I inspect you more closely? I don't exactly appreciate being ogled, old man. Still, the Lord Archmage surely contributed to the research that allowed Lady Giselle to give us life. If it weren't for him, we would have never been born. Whatever. Let's do it quickly. I see, intrigue. From what I can discern, you 3 have been intentionally created to be imperfect life forms. Correct again? We were made imperfect. We contain all the necessary organic and inorganic compounds polymerized through magic. But that doesn't make us whole. Your physical forms and your cognizance are imperfect by design. Want to be made complete through fusion in the soul of a monster, is that correct? It is, Lord Archmage. Lady Giselle was not able to create a life form that was both complete and that was capable of emotion. And that is why she created us to be incomplete, such that we are capable of continuous adaptation. So she gave up on creating a wholly independent life form on her own accord. And ironically, in that resonance, she found a solution we saw all along. Giselle, I must concede that you truly outdone yourself this time. Of course, Lady Giselle is the greatest after all. However, listen now. Think you can poke your holes in Giselle's theory? No. Do not misunderstand. Giselle's theory is sound, I am aware. What I mean to propose is that fusion with the soul of a monster alone may be insufficient. Sufficient in what way? 3 of you are composed of all manner of organic and inorganic materials. Due to this, one may possess that to combine additional physical reagents alongside its soul, the result could better supplement your imperfect nature. Many years ago, as an extension of my research in the field of artificial life, I dabbled with as an augmentation to humans and animals through the introduction of foreign materials. Unfortunately, as both humans and animals are already perfect life forms, alchemic speaking, any further addition to their composition firstly renders them imperfect. You 3, however, are imperfect by nature, meaning that which was a detriment to the subjects of my research may in fact be a boon to yourselves. Mind you, this was many years ago, so I shall require some time to collate my records and materials. It may lead to greater power for you. Way to go, Grandpa. That's all true, then we can get stronger, be even greater use to claws. Oh my god. That's right, Lord Archmage. Be grateful for you to impart such wisdom upon us. Yes, well, I had better start looking. Where did I file those papers? Perhaps you would acquire the arcane formulae for... No, perhaps... Lord Archmage? Lund being, he's trying to do us a favor. I doubt he'd appreciate you nagging him when he's trying to remember how to make us stronger. Whoa, though, is that gratitude? I want what's in it for me, idiot. Come on, let's hit dungeons. Look for it. I'm guessing that's what that other slot is for then. They had 2 slots, maybe that's like the other slots, like a reinforcement or something like that. I think it was just like... Great, now we can go back over here. Look at that. Battle time. Okay, he's got MP, they got SP. So will SP regenerate over time? Or is the physical defense of a single enemy? Paralyzing blow. This attacks on a single enemy with a chance of inflicting paralysis. Fog Shroud. Makes the target less likely to be attacked by the enemy. Earthly. Inflicts minor physical damage on all enemies. Okay. Another Fog Shroud. It's a 3-chain. Wowzers. We got like no XP from any of that. Look at this Earth dude over here. Oh, it's a goblin. Do Sonic Boom. That killed him. That killed him just straight up. Oh, look, Claw's leveled up. Let's see, does the SP return at all? It does not. So SP does not return. That just killed it. Yeah. God, I'm barely gaining any XP from any of this. Nothing up there? Really? Stuff. So they do like elemental damage on their attacks. They do elemental damage on their attacks. That's pretty okay. Okay. You know what? Let's just do another attack here. A guy, good riddance. Come on now. You barely get any levels here, dude. There's like no enemy with a freaking 1. Dead. Little prick. Smack him, just beat him down. Break his cankle chin. Cleave him on in there. Alright, now let's see here. We're at 42. Does this regain our SP? It does not. So you don't gain SP back from just regularly attacking, which is kind of weird. Oh, when you touch an enemy and enter battle, other enemies are nearby. It will appear and use battle commence. Ooh, okay. Oh, look, now there's more. Oh, no. Look at this. See, why does that work? That works perfectly fine for this. Why is it when I try to do it, it doesn't do shit? It's like the worst thing ever. Like, what the hell, excuse? Earth Cleave! This is defense, assume enemy, paralyzed blow. Just smacks him. Just like, get the hell out of here. Oh. Right, the goblin one's pretty strong. Looks a fire elemental. What the hell are those things? Razor wind. Power charge. You get a defense up. I'm gonna try to get rid of this one. He's got attack buff. I don't like him. Get out of here, loser. shit, that actually did do him. Oh, and dead. Hey, I'm gonna get you. Well, look at these things. They're like lizards. The basilisk. It's a basilisk. Smack him. Give him the old 1-2 punch rune. Slumber slam. Kaboom. Like the backhand bitch slap there. Use Razor Wind on all of them. They might be resistant, but who cares? It's still a thing on all of them. Same thing too. Earth Cleave on all of them. Damn, the hitting sonic booms. Ooh, yeah, that's been right too. Kneecaps. Ooh, nice critical, baby. Big slap. Big slap. Nice, we learned to heal. Very, very sick, nasty. Oh, look, a chest. Very, very ugly chest. Oh, look, there's a water one, fine. Whoa, look at that thing. They're faster than me? A cannon. Thing took a while to load up there. Alright, let's try to get rid of this frogman. That thing's super goated in strength. He was one-shotted. I love it. Who's on your cell? Ooh, nice. Alright, you're clear on both of them. Damn! That gets rid of them all. Nice, nice. Got a Hatter soul from that. Let's use this stain. Okay, Rimmer. You can't use that. You can't use that in battle? Are you serious right now? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so it fully heals you up. Wait, so you have full HP back from after battle? Huh. So the only thing you don't get full back is your SP from after battle. That's it. That missed. Are you kidding me right now? Frick his chins. Get rid of that Frogman. Frogman Jones, I say to you. Oh boy. Burn him alive. I want to roast him. Good. Yeah, now let's bitch let out this one. Nice. Oh, we got a Frogman soul now. Are you serious? See, how does that count as an ambush? I walked into him. That's so goofy. There, we got rid of that thing. They're donezoed. Get out of here, you sweaty losers, you. You, oh my god, you actually can't even do it. Alright, let's get rid of him. At least our own main character literally just one-shots everything. He's just like, yeah, watch this, son. Yep, dead. Dead. Was that ours? I think that was ours. Yes, we got a preemptive strike. Ooh, would you look at that? Look at my preemptive strike on you, fool. What is that? The 5-chain one? Whoa! Whoa! We got a Ulawan soul. Ulawan. 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 Baba Booey. Capuria. Baba Booey. Oh, son of a gun, he hit me. He hit me one time, that was all he ever gets from me. That was it, 3 XP? 1 XP from each of those? Goblins are just that weak. We'll get rid of the Hatter. Okay, they're stronger in this area. Alright, we'll use the wind on them. Oh, that's an Ulawan. Got him. Babooey. Baba Booey. There we go, we've leveled up. No, leveled up by 1. Preemptive strike! Smack. I can literally kill him and we just keep slapping the crap out of that one. Alright, slap the Chris out of him. Just slap the everlasting crap out of him. He didn't have a chance. Not a prayer at all. Oh, look, we got another Mandrake soul. I seen him his last chance there. A little fast for you. Thing on him. Who's Earth Cleave? Missed the one. Damn. Okay, well, he got nuked. He's like, watch this, I could definitely do something here. Ow, really slapped the piss out of me, man. Okay, we're gonna actually heal. Yeah, you see, it's a good thing I did because he was gonna be very, very low on that HP there. Oh, nice. good. Oh, good, nice. I like how he did 12 damage there. Our claws is seriously just like good. He learned splash. What do you do? He's gonna toss water on him? Ooh. Got a preemptive strike on him, baby. Preemptive that strike. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Inflicts water damage on the single enemy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Baba booey. And fish slap. And fish slap. Damage level 5 on that. God damn. Like how he straight was just like, here I am. He just like rolls right through me. Alright, at least we got rid of the one there. Right now everyone just slaps something around and just making give him a big old mean get around. Nice. Walk in the mud there. Okay, that one's literally just like, hey, look at this thing over here. Really? That doesn't do much? Like, you might as well just do mana impact every single time. It does so much damage. And dead. 1 damage on a critical. Alright, crit chance is like really high in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Look, it's... Oh, hey there. You're that boy from Giselle's place, right? I don't think we've met before. I'm Alberich. Who's this wimp? Is he even a mage? Whose idea was it to send this guy out into dungeons? Doe, manners! Whoa, what exactly are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. We all have alchemic life forms known as homunculi created to aid Master Claws. Please forgive the terrible rudeness of my companion Doe. I hope you don't think too poorly of us. Don't worry about it, it's nothing really. To tell the truth, the reason I'm out here isn't to find a path to the outside like the others. What? You mean there are people who come here for anything else? More than you expect. Not everyone in the city is a talented mage like your friend here. After all, I completed my pre-described studies in magic like everyone else, of course. Let's just say I wasn't the top of my class. But even people like me can find ways to contribute. My job is to collect herbs, berries, and the like and bring them back to the city. Sometimes even trap rabbits or do something fishing. If any monsters come bother me, guess it, I run like the wind. Wow, so you really are a wimp. Well, you're a good wimp. I can't argue with that. he's like sharpening like a knife or something. He's like, cut that bitch's throat. But Tori, not you too. It's fine, really. I take it you four have no problems being out here. Here, let me tell you something. Might find useful. Oh, like a secret? Tell me. There are special places inside the dungeons where arcane energy seems to converge, very rare. We've taken to calling them arcane anomalies. Sounds like a cheesy, right? But a lot of mages from the city use them as a sort of beacon for their teleportation spells. If you manage to lock onto an anomaly's signature, you'll be able to teleport straight there from the city. Pretty handy, right? That does actually sound pretty useful. Well, don't thank me yet. Deciphering anomalies lay signatures, no mean feat. To do that, you'll need mana stones from the dungeons. I'm sure you're familiar, but mana stones are formed when the arcane energy that emanates naturally from the air into earth crystallizes into a solid form. That's why they say that mana stones hold the essence of the location they form in. And anomalies are part of the dungeons too, right? So in order to decipher their lay signature, you have to use mana stones gathered from the dungeon as a catalyst of sorts. Not just any old mana stones will do though. You'll need something special, a decent sized one with a lot of essence from the dungeon. Well, mana stones that can be used to activate anomaly sites, activation stones. I don't suppose one of those is going to just fall into our laps. What exactly should we look for? Well, regular mana stones you can get by defeating monsters when their arcane energy escapes from crystals. Maybe why we use mana stones as currency back in the city. But you're right, mana stones that can activate anomalies are few and far between. Lucky for you, I have to have one with me right now. Here, take it. Fell right into my lap while I was picking berries. Are you sure? It's awfully kind of you, but I don't think we can accept something so precious. It's fine. I want you to have it. Honestly, it's no good to someone like me who's useless with magic. Alright, so he's just gonna give us a frickin' mana thing. He's like, here you go, and now I'm gonna be wandering off and back the other direction. I guess it's just gonna be like right up ahead or something. Little prick you. I ran into that one at least. We're all weak to wind. Bubba booey. I can at least get rid of one of them. Like, could you imagine Splash did like no damage at all? There we go, and then they're all dead. Sweet. Sweet. I had to fight him. There's nothing I could do. He was like right there on me. Okay, right off the rip. Alright, I can get rid of the one. Alright, there goes another one. And then we bitch slap the other one. Again with Aqua Cannon. Ooh, he got him so close. He really hit my Tori. Too bad for you, he is done so now. He cannot presume anything of those sorts. There's no shot that counted as me hitting him. Look, there's new enemies here. The Hydro Goblin. He's worked to Earth. He's worked to Earth. Oh, we got his soul too. Oh, look at these things. What the hell? There's new ones. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. I feel like that thing's a lot stronger than the other two. Okay, he's a lot tougher than he looks. Right, I should use it no matter what. I can at least hit them all. Alright, we got rid of the one. Sonic boom! I'm gonna hit him with some Earth Cleaves here. Gotta give it some hits on them. Alright, that one actually dodged it. Well, he got the one. Beat the fire. Does Doe come back? Yeah, they do. So even if they die, they just come straight back. It's only during battle. Yep, this is an area we can do it. Hey, everyone, come look at this! Possibly overflowing with arcane energy. There we go. Bubble Booey. Look at all that way. Master, we've all been infused with souls once. That means we already have skills from our current monster souls. With fusion of new souls, you can have us inherit skills from our previous form. Go into more detail if you like. To learn more about inheriting skills? Sure. Let's start the anima fusion first. I'll explain more about it when we get into it. Okay. Let's go on, Tori. Salt, aqua cannon. I wonder if this fusion will make me stronger. I guess I'll never know unless I find out. What do you think? Do I look any stronger? Okay, see, I don't... Yeah, it just goes up by 1 point. Alright, now I'm gonna fuse her with... the Frogman Soul. Let's see what she's gonna look like. Oh! Oh, like a ninja! From now on, we'll be able to inherit skills from performing fusions. Skill inheritance means passing on previously possessed skills to the new form you create through fusion. Any skill can be passed on and inherited, but if our new forms already possess them, then there's no need for it. Now then, let's try out skill inheritance. Start by selecting the skills to be inherited by the new form. The cursor orders skills. See, this is where we moved over, right? The skills that will be inherited. Possess up to 6 skills at most. Okay, I think that's... So you can inherit only 2 skills. Okay. And they messed up that. Okay. So you should notice the first thing, Tori was showing up as for her thing. But for Doe... But I'm... When it's not even her. So that's a mistake. And then we'll give her the Hobgoblin Soul here. This is that soul's power. Not bad, I guess. I mean, the Hydro Goblin. My bad. Perform 10 anima infusions. I wonder what the Ulan Wand soul's gonna look like. Oh, I just realized I should put some down. Oh well. Oh my. Okay, we'll go for Healing Aura and Razor Wind. Why did I go again? Wait, did it like upgrade her again? Lie down and rest. I guess I shall. Wow. It's okay. No, I don't want to do that. You fucking serious right now? Oh, that's just a tutorial? Huh. So there are some for each monster. Very peculiar. Hi, Master! Master! Oh, look, the girl's not there anymore. Arcane Anomaly number 1. What is it, Turi? Yuck, it smells like a monster, but way more pungent. What are you on about? What now, Ein? There's some kind of huge monster over there. It's clearly different from the others. It looks quite dangerous. I think we should pick our battles. This one might be too tough for us right now. Let's just play it safe this time and leave it be. Right, maybe when we're stronger, maybe, but not right now. Okay, let's keep our distance. If we see any more monsters like that, come on. I would have fight it. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. Yeah, Racer wins. How much damage? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Enemy attack zone. That's a miss. Are you kidding me? She also gets up cannon. Dark flower, huh? Otherworldly, grand beard. Grand guard. Well, it's not really resistant. I didn't do any damage. Heal yourself. I can just keep popping up some mana impacts here. Pollen! What does that do? I'll blind them. Terrible attack. It's weak to no. Oh, because it's fire. I'm a dumbass. Keep forgetting they do this damage. How much damage does that do? Fire surge. 81. Healing yourself up again. It keeps using pollen on him. You're better off with amount of impact. Those look the most. But now I'm about to be screwed. I did hit. Harlan. Oh, that's a pretty cool guard. Here, we're gonna heal himself up. Get 15 damage. Ooh, I'm gonna have to heal up Doe. This thing. Bubble Booey. Oh, it's a miss. It's get 2 turns in a row. No! Oh, look, it had an eyeball in its mouth. Are you serious? That was a dodge. Oh, I wonder why. Wait, poison's like always on, isn't it? There you go. I like how it still misses, even though it didn't. Okay, Ein's dead. You got it. Shit. How is it not dead from that? There. Only those two leveled up. Jesus Christ. It wasn't a tough battle, really. It was just more annoying, if anything. Holy crap, that one-shotted. Alright, here are the Hydro Goblin. Yeah, I kind of want to get another one there. Oh, she's level 4 now. This one at the bottom here. Okay, yeah. I'm just doing a little bit chopping them all the way through. It's like they honestly don't even have a prayer. Oh boy. Noise. Yeah, it's really not the game itself isn't not really that hard. Sailing, it's not a hard game. Okay, that is definitely not the way to go. It's actually up here where I was going originally. Game's not hard. There's fucking rats. Just rather basic ass rats. That are fast as shit, looks like. I think going insane limited with like the four freaking elements, I think that was a good move on their end. Because I think going up any more than that would have just been annoying. It seriously got an extra turn from that? Weird. I think it was good. Good moves on their part. Be like, oh yeah, just stick with 4 elements. It would have been way too much for like anything else. How did that's one thing I would say though. You need to fix that stuff. I'm getting ambushed when I'm not even supposed to get ambushed. Okay, moonsault. Fucking missed one of them. Holy shit, these things just keep dagging. Get rid of this one. Alright, that one's dead. Hopefully we got its soul. No. We didn't get any soul. We got a level up though. Oh my freaking... What is down here? I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice I could go down. That nearly hit me. Oh, look at that one. That's a new one. It's like a bee thing. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Fat Cat. Fat Cat's a little bit annoying. He was one-shotted. Damn! I'll be. Nice, nice. Oh, doing a lot of damage. Just from the little buffs there. Yeah. We do a crap ton of damage. Corey's level 5 now. This boss fight made it pretty deep into the dungeon now. You're right. I wonder if we made it halfway through yet. Only halfway? I thought we were nearly finished already. I don't like this. I've had some weird feeling from a while back that I can't shake. You too, Doe? I've been feeling the same thing. Huh? What feeling? I don't feel anything. I'm not entirely sure. It's just... something doesn't feel right. I'm sure it's only the fatigue from venturing so deep into the dungeon playing around minds. Right, Master Claus? I hope you're right. Come on, let's keep going. Don't keep your guard down. You never know what could be lurking ahead. Ooh, it's just foreshadowing that there's some big old monster thingy. Oh, look, 5 filthy rats, you bitches. Oh, look at that, they're all weak to wind. Moonsault! All dead. Sick nasty. Get on my level. Alright, got 3 characters level 5. I'll just use for Ein, that little son of a bitch. Oh great, Razor Wind on me! Yes, I love it. Oh, another Razor Wind! I love it too. I love it too. 3 pushing this blood in my body. I need a drink real quick. Little H2O, you know? Bubble Booey. Aw, man, our freaking squad. Okay, probably get rid of this one. He's like full HP still. Nice. Fucking whirl-a-twirl that bitch. Oh, come on over here, you little shit stain. He kept going all over the place. Oh, look, there's a new one. The one with purple arm. It's water type. Go my na. Bubba Booey. Fucked it up. She fucked it up real good. He's like, ugh. Look at my big old beefy claw. I bet you any of you have never seen that kind of claw before. Sticky slime. Why does he have a sticky slime move of all things? Nice. Nice XP levels there. How did it not? Oh, there it goes. I was like, what the is going on here? It's guard. Alright, let's use Razor Wind. Moonsault. Continuous battle. Oh my god. Do moonsault. Alright, try and get a fucking purple freak over here. Only one that has full HP because he's a loser. Razor Wind! Yeah. Booey! He's not gonna kill it. How did I fucking know that? When it's resistant, it's resistant. We got a Ratataska soul. Really? That kind of nuked it. Ooh! No freaking shot, dude. 125 an hour, oh my god. No fucking beefy as shit. Alright, and then I was just gonna get smacked. It's like, bitch slap! We got quite a bit of money, I'm not gonna lie. I got a shit ton of money. There's a give it tavitus. Okay, he hit me pretty hard on that one, I won't lie there. Yeah, Baba Booey! That does nothing to it. That thing's got a lot of magic defense. I think he's got a lot of defense in general. I was about to get a level up here. Are you fucking kidding me? Because of the immunity frames, I literally walked up past it and it just smacked me in my back. Oh my god, look at all the turns it's getting. Holy shit, dude. Might as well get rid of one of them. Alright, got rid of two of them. Better than nothing. There. That was so annoying. We got Wind Edge now. Like, oh yeah, just walk up right behind them. Oh, you got hit by a bomb. Alright, how much does wind edge do? Would that kill? Yeah, that was not very fulfilling at all. Alright, they're dead. I think they're good as dead here. Shit. They're getting nuked here. Kerplunk. Look at that. Oh, and Bubbley. Got quartzite staff. Oh boy. They can only put accessories on. Well, at least we got a buff for us. You dare, you little shit. You little bastard. You try to get me, too. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Abracadabra! It's a good chance to at least do something for him, you know? He just healed up, are you kidding me? Oh my god, it took all four. It took 4 hits there just to get him down. Why did I smack him? Tori leveled up. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way there, boys. Oh, what is that thing? There's a new one there. That thing is still getting, it's still missing him. Got him there, loser. Okay, well, I don't want him to get me, so I'm gonna tackle them, possibly get a kill. I got 1. I could have just used a normal attack and just smacked the rest here. God damn it. It did not miss. I like how it says critical, 43, miss. Didn't do that, but okay. Oh, look. Stop. Can any of you hear that? Huh? I don't hear anything. Something stinks around here. If it's affecting you both, then perhaps there is something. What's happening? An earthquake! I don't think this is just an ordinary earthquake. The ground isn't just shaking, it's like the earth is screaming. Master Claus, it isn't safe here. Let's get to a clearing. You can get stronger. I don't like this, you guys. Ooh. Boss battle? Looks like it finally stopped. I'm glad it's over, but what on earth was that? Hey, look at the dungeon. It's different from before. Such a radical change. I bet all the paths we found so far are all messed up, too. What am I gonna do now? Fortunately, I haven't the faintest idea why this all happened. We should call it a day and report back to the Lord Archmage. He's right. Sometimes the best strategy is to withdraw and regroup. I guess so. I was getting pretty tired anyway. Lord Archmage over here. She's like, yeah, my belly button. Like, I received reports saying that the situation, of course, took a sudden turn. Thank goodness you made it out. Archmage, what exactly happened out there? The earth is rent open. Nature and living things are corrupted and turned aberrant. This is likely a phenomenon we call a collapse. What caused it? Well, we are yet so uncertain. Perhaps it is the work of whoever or whatever it was that trapped us in this city. Or perhaps it is simply nature taking its course. Unfortunately, we haven't the faintest clue. However, Archmage, if you have any leads at all, even just a hunch, I cannot fathom what could be causing these collapses, but here's a theory as to how we might revert such a thing. Truly, yes, possibly yes, proven no. In a conjunction at this time, and even if we confirm as facts, cannot be sure to what degree the collapse can be reversed. Probably right, but if there's even the smallest chance that it'll help, it's worth a shot. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right indeed. Theory posits that collapsed dungeon can be regenerated, restored through the vanquishing of monsters. You know monsters can make the dungeons better? So says the theory. The assumption is that these collapses are caused by the arcane energy of the land falling out of balance. It's seriously just gonna be like, go out there, fight your monster, stab the piss out of them, and call it a day. Damn, dude. That was a lot of writing. My brain just went numb there. Ready to shank, it's time for another exciting dungeon expedition. Hold your horses, Tori. There's no need to rush. Because we should take some time to prepare ourselves before embarking. Yeah, I definitely should, because I got a ton of money. We definitely have a lot more stuff to do. Technique. Could do that, but really better for her. Ew. Ew. Keep healing aura. Honestly, Razor Win is still like the best thing. Yeah, we really didn't get a whole lot of souls there. Let's go buy some more new equipment. There might be new equipment in, who knows? There's one freaking look at this guy. I may not be that good at spells right now, but I'll be the greatest mage ever. He's like, how about Derby? That's it. You don't even have that great of stuff. Alright, so this is what you're buying your sleeve stuff. There's that. There you go. Nice, nice. We just blew all our money on that. Excuse me, mister. Going into the dungeons? You bet, we're on our way to the forest right now. Fairy! Oh dear, there I go scaring people again. I'm terribly sorry. And these are my companions, Do and Turi. Pleased to meet you. You may look like fairies, but we're actually alchemical life forms called homunculi. This is our master class. Fairies, huh? You can call us fairies if you like. So, what is it that you want exactly? Oh, right, well, Big Brother went into the forest yesterday, but he never came home. If you're going to the forest, could you please look for him? He always comes back before dark, but not yesterday. I'm worried about him. Something bad happened in the forest yesterday, too. Maybe something happened to him, and now he can't come home. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, I already know who it is. We already met him. He gave us a goddamn stone. Oh, no. His name's Albie. Wasn't the other dude Albert? Oh, it does swap it all out. Ooh. So the whole goddamn force is different now, huh? You goddamn sick son bitch, you. Alright, this is Dark Flower. Again, let's fight him. We beat him before, we can beat him again. I don't think so. He seems a bit stronger than last time. Significantly stronger than last time. Hold on, wait a minute, what happened to our other moves? This bitch had fucking like 6. I just got nothing. Hopefully this hits. Oh, thank God it did. Don't ask me why I went for the wrong one there. It happens. Well, it's dead. We're gonna get back-to-back goblin attacks. We have to go back. Tell you what. Oh, look, we got his soul finally. We got Il Billick soul. On an impact! Oh, good, it killed it. Let's get rid of the Hatter here. Just punch the crap out of him, just like, get the fuck out of here, goddamn sick son of a bitch, you. Got a Hatter soul, really? You better have given me that preemptive shit. Bop, boom! Hibbity bobbity. Skip it, snap it, shoot. They should have done that. Just have a whole bunch of random noises. Oh, we got a goblin mane from that? What the fuck? What is that? Hexadecagano fruit. That was a mouthful. What got the hexadecagano fruit? Okay, definitely don't want to use that one. He seriously has a healing move? Oh, that's just great. All the damage it just took fucking gone. What a bitch. Now they got healing moves. What a bitch. Get rid of them. I don't want them to heal up anymore. Oh, look, now they're doing physical doubts and whatnot. They're getting smarter. They're getting way smarter now. Okay, they got more skills, but they're weaker and stuff. Oh, I got a soul fight. got both their souls, Alp and Skull. Scoliosis soul. Let's get rid of that one. It's just like, yeah, get rid of them all. And just that sleep attack, goated. That is absolutely goated. Fucking hit him with your sleep attack. Hit him with that big old fat one. I know that he's not gonna freaking get like downed or anything. Oh, sick. Another sleep attack on him. And boop. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Rat-a-tat-tat-taskers of Strug. What happened? Trees in the earth regenerated? Let's say why, but it's like the dungeon surged with magic. What could that mean? I don't know, but if the dungeon's shifted once, it could do it again. Proceed with caution. Right, come on, Master Claus, let's get moving. You mean to tell me it moved again? Oh no, wait, look, now it's back to normal. Huh? You ain't gonna prevent the strike on him or anything, really? Panda Impact! Ba-ba-boom! Wings type. Wind type monster taking wind type damage. That doing a 4 damage up level 3. Ooh. Sick, dude. Great, he had me a poison mist. Oh, okay, only 2 of them got it. You know, it's a real shame that the blind only works on attacking, not other stuff they brought in. Wait, how much damage is that gonna do? 15. I think, honestly, just doing basic attacks actually is better. Okay, that fucking one-shots. You know why? Because she's Earth. That's why. Because she's Earth now. That's why she took so much damage from that. Oh, well, he's dead on this one. So everyone would get some XP except for Jitper Brains here. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. There he is. Let's see. Hey there, you on force duty too? Place looks completely different since the collapse. Stay sharp. Never know what could be lurking around the behind. Indeed, we'll be extra careful. Whoa, would you look at that? Sure keeps some curious companion. Or homunculi created by Lady Giselle. Didn't your creator teach you not to stare? Oh gosh, my apologies, I see. So you're Giselle's apprentice then. You must be quite capable. On parchment, at least. Being out here in the thick of it can be tough while you're still learning the ropes. Well, as you seek me out for advice if you need it. Thank you. I may take you up on that offer. In fact, we're searching for someone right now. A young man named Albrecht, who comes off into the forest, has been missing since yesterday. Albrecht's blasted runes. He saved my ass a bunch of times. He knows all the paths, carries around tea to give people out here resting. Guy's a lifesaver. Never spoke to him much in the city, or nothing, but he's a swell guy. No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Oh no. I hope nothing happened to him. Chin up, I'm sure he's fine. He's tougher than he looks, you know. Keep an eye out for him. Very kind of you. Well, I better be getting on. Watch yourselves out there. Oh no, he's so again, he's so alone. I wonder wherever could he be again. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Well, what are those things? Coral Ray! Oh, that actually hurts us. Okay, so I'm guessing they're water types. Yeah, merman. That's a merman? He dead. The merman's fucking dead. We got Stone Blast. Alright, we got an element of each one. I guess it's the only thing to do. Yup, single target damage. I'm guessing the next set we're gonna get has to be. It has to be like multiple, right? I just did Moon Assault. Duh. There's no way. There is no shot at all that that was an ambush on me. I walked into him at full face value. Are you kidding me? What a bunch of fooey. I'll probably get rid of this one. Yep. At least we're recovering SP. I don't want to waste my stuff on them. We got 2 Ulawan souls. There's no way. How is that another ambush? I'm walking into him, and it's still counting like, oh yeah, he walked into your backside. How the fuck did he walk into my backside? When I'm walking into his backside, I'm shaking my ding dong doinkers. How does that make any sense? He's dead. Good riddance. Goodbye. You got fucked over by the sleep tag, loser. Oh, And that wasn't a preemptive attack. I mean, that wasn't an ambush on me. Dude. Dang. Game's stupid. Dude. Look at this, dude. I fucking nuke him, dude. That wasn't a kill? Oh, good, he missed. Little prick. Who's that weak? Damn. There's no shot, dude. There's no shot. You seriously? They all just like walk right in front of you. You're like, here I come, Buttercup. Hillbilly. Oh, nice. Good. Riddance. And fight the fuck out of me. She's like gnawing his like face off or something. Fuck. Up yours. Up yours, the goddamn six that I've done you. Look at that shit. Would you look at that, Jimbo? Dog shit, that's what I say. Good. Gun riddance, good doyle. There. At least they only got like 60. I think they have like 60 HP. Down this way, I'm assuming. Oh, look at that. If only we had a thing. Hey, Glaz, hold on a second. I know that smell. It's Al. He must be somewhere up ahead. You sure, Tori? The scent is faint, but it's definitely him. Something else, too, like lush vegetation. Even more than the forest we're in the middle of. Not too sure about this, but Albridge might be close by. We should hurry and head and check. How much you want to bet? He's like getting messed up or something. Get railed sideways. That little fucking shit. I got that charred meat, scrappy little prick. You think you could take me? Don't forget me. Don't forget me, comrade. Oh, look at that. Protect the buckle. What does that do? Magic defense. Put on the rat one. I'll fucking gnaw you. Of him. And nuke this one. Goodbye. Kerplunk. A little mushroom brick there. Look at that little fuck. He's walking into me every single time. Hey, you made it pretty deep. I wouldn't go any further, though, if I were you. Monster appeared down there that ain't like nothing I've ever seen. It's a real abomination. But I might be down there. What? Blessed runes. That was Albridge. What do you mean by that? I ain't proud to say, but that monster caught me off guard. Underestimated it, and it was too late before I realized I had to run. I thought I was done for, but then rocks started flying out of nowhere and hitting it. I had to strike just long enough to escape. Oh, so I thought you were going to say, like, oh yeah, Albert was the monster. No, Albert saved him from me. Save again. Where are you, sick son of a bitch, you? This is rather ominous. Hey, look at that! There's a bunch of rocks there. Whoa, I bet this cliff was made by the last collapse. You can even see the bottom. If that's really true, then this must be the end of the forest. So where's Albert and the monster? What was that? Over there. That must be it. Oh, that has to be the monster. I've never seen one like that before. Look at it. Look at its feet. It's down. This is bad. We've got to save him. It's because we had to hurry. Oh, yeah, that thing was definitely doing some unholy things. I protect the force or repel the sorcerers. You are sorcerers. You must not escape them. What's that thing? I don't know, but I think it wants to hurt us. Percy interlopers were the one who came before. I don't know what its deal is, but that thing is dangerous. It's gonna get us like it did Albridge. As your Gillespie, use our power to... You have to save Albridge. Wow, Jesus Christ. Well, heal Tori up immediately. Let's see, what is it going to be weekly? Does 95 damage. Let's see what an Aqua Cannon can do. 62 damage. Okay, so the Aqua Cannon definitely does a lot more. It does a lot. Alright, heal up our boy there. Heal up the homie. Let's see if that even hits. Okay, that does hit, it does like nothing. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Okay, that one-shotted. Didn't expect it to one-shot. Rust! Breath. Okay, that was a lot stronger than I thought it was gonna do. Well, I think this battle's already lost. He killed all 2 of our guys already. Wait, can you heal him back up from... No. I thought you could heal him back up, but no, you can't. Can't do that. Ooh. This is rather annoying. Seriously? You couldn't guard? I mean, I already lost. Look at this, he's gonna get 2 hits, and 2 hits and you're gonna kill me. That kills. Nope. I'll break your kinkazoo. Okay, here's the thing, I could defeat him. I could. But I'm not gonna do it this time. Next time, we will do it. For today, that'll be wraps. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Tomorrow we'll be playing back again, Trails of the Sky. There we go. Bye. Hey, here's the thing, this game's pretty good. You know, I think it's good. I think a lot of the writing definitely could have been reworked. A lot of it doesn't need to be in the game. It definitely could get changed. A lot of it was just repetitive stuff that was just going on. The same guy, it's like, okay, then it's just stuff that makes no sense that you didn't need it in the game to begin with. It was just excess crap to be there. But yeah, I think the concept for it is good. I think the combat is at least pretty good. I think it's kind of silly though with the SP thing. Like, you can recover your MP, your health, but you can't recover SP. That's just kind of weird. Like, that's just odd. That's just odd to me. But yeah. Anywho, I hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time. Bye.